Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Getting closer to that big video number 100 in my secret-ish plans. Very secret. Today we're facing Arnim Zola. He's got Ultimate Abomination, which I believe means he gets the attack of every hero in the city. Yeah, plus attack power equal to the printed attack power of all heroes in the HQ combined. That could be rough. He always leads Zola's creations. Master Strike for each hero in the HQ that has less than 2 printed attack. Put that hero on the bottom of the hero deck, and each player discards a card of that hero's cost. Do an epic version? No. And he's trying to poison lakes with Nanite Microbots. Setup twists equal to 5 plus the number of players, 30 wounds in the wound stack. Twist, stack this twist next to the scheme as an infected nanite. Wound to the mastermind, then for each infected nanite, wound a hero in the HQ. Dividing those new wounds as evenly as possible. Special rules when you recruit a hero or it leaves the HQ. Pay 1 recruit less for each wound on it. Choose players to gain those wounds, dividing them as evenly as possible. Whenever a wound is KO'd from anywhere, return it to the bottom of the wound stack. Evil wins when the wound stack or villain deck runs out. Okay, I'm assuming wounding heroes is normally not a thing. So this special rules is all about the wound thing. Yeah, these, like... I'm pretty sure wound a hero in the HQ isn't normally a thing, and this special rules explains everything you need to know about wounding a hero. Okay. I need some wound KO in here, but I don't know if it exists. We're also facing the Superhuman Registration Act and the Ghost Racers. Playing as Emma Frost, Doctor Strange, Supreme, Gamora, Black Widow, and Quicksilver. I don't know how this is gonna go. 30 wounds. Alright. Got a 5-3 split on the right. And a 5 to use with it. Can take this and this on the right. Decent start. It's also this 5 cost. This one can be good with a lot more X-Men. Scheme to stick the system scheme as an infected nanite, wound the mastermind, then for each infected nanite, wound a hero in the HQ. Dividing those wounds as evenly as possible while wounding you. Seems like a good idea. Because for each wound on it, it's cheaper, right? I will need to get the wounds to recruit it, but... oh no, it should be fine. Alright, 4 and 2. Okay, I want this and this on the right side. So that means I think I need this on the left. I hate Quicksilver. I hate hyperspeed. This... at least this Quicksilver is pretty good. Like, hyperspeeding your entire deck is pretty good. Unless this is like the last card in your deck and you're hyperspeeding like 2 cards and then it's a 0 attack card. I don't know what I'm doing here. If I'm taking this and this on the right, I guess I'm taking this and seeing how it goes. Abomination. fight KO one of your heroes. So this is currently 7 attack because it's above a 3 attack card. I'm gonna buy this for 2. Ambush, Res the Living Dead. There's no Res the Living Dead on top. So I take this. Left side is currently in the just take cards phase, which it's not an ideal place to be, but you never know. Oh boy. It's an expensive lineup. I'm gonna need to buy some officers, I think. Master Strike. Each hero in the HQ that has less than 2 printed attack, put that hero on the bottom of the hero deck, and each player discards a card of that hero's cost. So whenever you recruit a hero or it leaves the HQ, pay 1 recruit less for each wound on it and choose players to gain those wounds. Okay, so someone needs to get this. This needs to go on the bottom. None of the sides have KO yet. There's some wound KO. I don't really have a good way to set up what if though, other than this. This is a decent way to set up what if. I don't feel like I'm going to win this. I've got I don't really have anything going for me right now. Wait a minute. Did I not buy a card? What did I buy on this side? I bought this. I wanted to buy this. What am I doing? Whatever. I'll fight this and KO this. I buy this. And the Master Strike is once again happening. I need to... Actually, all of them are ready. All of them have 2 or more attack. This isn't going to hit. What if Covert? Okay, and I can discard the card. You can put it back on top or discard it. Okay. The villain gains a shard. This one. I can't fight either of them with my 6 attack, unfortunately. You're at, like, a lot. Yeah, you're at 20. Buy an officer. Scheme Twist. Oh, right, he's not at 20, he's at 19. So I wound this guy. And then I need to put 2 wounds on things in here. I guess I'll put it on Doctor Strange Supreme with no sour cream. And I'll put it on this one. This one's expensive and good. Or I should put it on a 5 cost so that I can buy it this turn. Put it on this one. I'm gonna recruit this. And I choose someone to get this. I'm gonna choose this side. This is currently a 0 attack card on both sides. This one. I can soulbind this. Give me 4 attack this turn, which isn't enough to fight anything. Let's start with 1 recruit, draw a card. Now I can have 5 attack, which still isn't enough to fight anything because you're at 8. I could soulbind it just so that the Rise of the Living Dead doesn't happen. Soulbinded cards stay in the spot that they're in. Alright. Oh no, you put it on the bottom of your victory pile. Okay. I could soulbind it just so that the Rise of the Living Dead doesn't trigger. And I think I'll do that. Oops. Put it face down. I'm going to put it over here just to keep it out of the pile itself. So that's 4 attack. And 3 recruits. I could KO this wound by playing a card from the villain deck. That seems like an error. By another officer. Okay, each player needs to discard a 4-cost card. You don't have one, you do have one. Make you get no attack from shards this turn, which means you'll be at 7. Which I still can't fight you. I've seen a lot of rares. One of them's on the bottom of the hero deck now, unfortunately. This isn't a very good rare. Yet. 4 attack's fine, though. Speaking of 4 attack, I can't fight anything with my 4 attack. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. I have soulbounded my Living Dead card. Each player may reveal another X-Men here. Each player who does draws a card. If I fight this, I need to KO this card, which is not ideal. So I'm just buying an officer. Three wounds. Dividing the new wounds as evenly as possible. So I can put one on here. And I can put one on here. Let's put one on here. I'm going to fight this for 3, KO this. 3 recruit, I'm going to buy this. I don't know what to do. Everything's going bad. Two recruits, draw a card. Two recruits, give a villain a shard. Well, you're about to escape, so I'm going to put it on this one. 3 attack, I'm going to say, what if covert? Never lucky. I wonder how different this would have gone if I had put this on the right. If I had bought the right card. Probably not that much differently, to be honest. Okay, I can buy either of these. I have one instinct card on the right and no instinct cards on the left. I think I should take this. I've got covert triggers going on over here. I'm going to buy this for 6. Choose a player to gain this wound. I'm going to gain it on this side. It says 2 wounds that are not stacking for whatever reason. There you go. And 4 attack I cannot do anything with. Alright, you have escaped. I believe that means 1 shard goes to the mastermind. When a villain escapes, the mastermind gains 1 of the shards on that villain. Can I fight anything? You're at 7. I can fight someone. Good. Okay. 3 recruit. I'm going to buy my 5th officer on this side. 4th. I've bought a lot of officers on the left. Ambush Rise of the Living Dead. KO something from here. I think I forgot to do that on that one. I'm going to KO this. I think because I picked up the wound, that put 2 things out. So I think this one was on top. I am going to KO this one. Okay, okay. What are you at? You're at, if I ignore this, you're at 7. I have 4 attack. I can give one of these a shard and just get it. Okay. 2 recruits, give you a shard. And I have 4 attack. I ignore this shard. I fight this, which gives me the shard. And fight, reveal one of your covert heroes, or KO one of your heroes with an attack icon. I'm going to choose not to reveal and fight this, or KO that. 5 recruit. I forgot I had Psychic Link. I could recruit this. This works with the what if I took on this side. I'm going to give the wound to this side first and then recruit this. To fight Primus, you must also discard a card that costs 2, 3, 5, or 7. Draw a card. I have 6 recruit this turn, which is enough to recruit Stygian Communion. I will do so. Okay, so this is 3 attack. Each player may reveal another X-Men here. Each player who does so draws a card. I reveal this. This side does not reveal one. Fight you for 3. Reveal a covert hero, KO one of your heroes with an attack icon. I'm going to recruit Stygian Communion. I'm going to give both of these wounds to the left side. I'm just stacking them all on the left side in the hopes that I can get a really big healing turn with this. Okay, this guy gets no attack from shards this turn. What if covert? Okay, I can leave it on top or discard it, and I can KO a wound from my hand or from any player's discard pile. So I'm going to KO this one. And when wounds are KO'd, they go on the bottom of the wound stack. You do this special rule. And I get 2 more attack. I have 8 attack, 4 recruit. I kind of want to leave these in because they are recruit cards that are not buffing Zola. Is that stupid? Maybe. I have 8 attack, can fight you. Fight one of these size changing ones. If I fight you, that makes this free. Okay. You don't have a fight effect, but this happens. I get 2 recruit usable only to recruit heroes in the HQ space under the bank, so that makes that free. That for 2. Just draw a card. Or leave that in for... I don't have tech stuff. This does activate the size changing. Yeah, why not? Can't fight you because I can't discard a prime card. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. But first I need to do this escape effect. Escape, fortify the villain deck when a Master Strike is completed from that deck. Each player gains a wound and She-Hulk enters the sewers. Okay, and I need to KO something from here. I think I'm going to KO this one. Okay, and then this is entered. means you have escaped, which means you get another shard. And I need to KO something from here. This card's good. I like this one. It's pretty good. I like this one. I like all of these, to be honest. I think I'll get rid of this one. Okay, so this is currently fortifying the villain deck. I have 6 recruit this turn. I want that card. Oh no, I want this, so I can discard a card for Primus. Give you a shard. I'm going to discard this card. Fight Primus. Which will give me this. Or recruit. I'm gonna buy Deadliest Woman in the Universe. Master Strike for each hero in the HQ has printed 2 printed attack, put that here on the bottom of the hero deck, and each player discards a card of that hero's cost. So that's this one, and this one. So each player needs to discard 2 3 costs and a 2 cost. That would be that. 2 3 costs and a 2 cost. That would be that. And then all 3 of these go on the bottom of the hero deck. That went on top. Spend 5 recruit, discard a card, and have each other player discard a card to KO. Discard this and have this side discard this to KO this and put it back on the bottom of the wound stack. Just making sure I haven't put any. No, I haven't. Okay. 3 attack. Going to fight you for 3. KO this. Trigger to attack. Look at the top card of your deck. Discard it or put it back. I'll put that back. I have 6 attack. It's going to fight this for 5, and I'm going to recruit this one. Another Master Strike. That would be this one and this one, so each player needs to discard 2 2-cost cards. You don't have any. You have a few, actually. That's unfortunate. I think I'm going to heal these 2 wounds. Overbuying Psychic Link. To recruit, and I'm going to give you a shard. I'm going to gain 3 shards. Going to fight you for 4. I'm going to reveal this so I don't need to KO one of my heroes with an attack icon. Then with 3 recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. Ambush Rise of the Living Dead. Okay, that's both of these. I forgot to do this. Each side gains a wound, She-Hulk enters the sewers, so she should be here. Escape, fortify the hero deck. While it's fortified, whenever a hero in the HQ costs 7 or more, KO that hero. Okay. And I need to KO something from here. I'm going to KO this one. And you have escaped. Fortified, and I'm going to KO this one. One recruit, draw a card. Am I healing this turn? I'm going to discard that so that I can fight Primus. Fight Primus for 3. Going to recruit a sidekick. Draw a card. Most of my covert's in my discard pile, actually. I'm gonna say covert anyways. Reattack, what if covert? Discard that. 3 attack and... God, this is frustrating. Guess I'm revealing this covert card and fighting 2 Ghost Racers. I fought the one that had this one. I'm just buying this card to get it out of there. Hello. Oh boy. Rise of the Living Dead no longer chains, so this one doesn't go in there too. Fight this for 3. KO this. Recruit, not this card, because I want that on the right. Gonna buy that. This is frustrating. I don't think I can... There's nothing I can do here. To fight you for 4. I'm going to reveal a covert card to not do the KO, and then I'm going to buy this for 6. This for 3. Escaped, fortifying the villain deck, and I need to KO something from here. I'm going to KO this one. Then you have escaped. The shard goes to the mastermind. And I need to KO something from here. I'm going to KO this one. Okay, I look at the top 2 cards in my deck. Draw 1 and discard the other. Give a shard to you. I'm going to fight you. KO this. To recruit this for 3. Scheme Twist. I wound the mastermind. Then I put some wounds on these guys. I'm going to put 1 on you. 1 on you. You, and 1 on you. To recruit this for 5. Shit. Take this, take this. Then I'm going to recruit a sidekick. Ambush, fortify your deck. While Iron Spires fortifies a player's deck, that player draws 1 fewer card at the end of their turn. Okay. To recruit, to attack, look at the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back. And to put that back, and this is going to be What If Gamora. It is Gamora. So I get 2 attack and I can KO a wound from my hand or from any player's discard pile. To recruit, I'm going to give you a shard and ignore those shards this turn with this one. Okay, what are you at? You're at 6 plus 3 minus 4. 6 plus 3 minus 4 is 5 plus 2. So you're at 7. I'm going to fight Arnim Zola for 7. KO up to 2 of your heroes that have less than 2 printed attack. So that means I get 1 of these shards. And these wounds are KO'd from him, so they go on the bottom of the wound stack. Now you are at 8. going to spend 4 shards to fight you for 8. The player of your choice gains a hero from the HQ that has less than 2 printed attack. And I'm going to spend 3 shards to fight you, which gives me this shard. Okay, and I have 5 recruit. I'm going to recruit this for 3. Give the wound to this side. Alright. Zola is now at 6. Okay, so Zola gets a wound, and I distribute 5 wounds to these guys. One recruit, draw a card. Rescue a bystander, and draw a card. Three attack, and I reveal this X-Men hero to draw a card. This side does not have an X-Men hero to reveal. Then 3 attack, and I soulbind a villain to draw cards equal to that villain's printed VP. I'm going to soulbind you to draw 3 cards. Then I go look at the top 3 cards of my deck, I draw 1, I put the rest back in any order. Draw this one. Then this is 2 attack. This is 2 attack. Going to fight Arnim Zola for 5. Each other player reveals a tech hero or discards a card. You have a tech hero. This wound gets put on the bottom of the wound stack. And I did not fight any villains or recruit any heroes this turn, so I'm going to heal these 3 wounds. Twist. Okay, Arnim Zola gets a wound, and I distribute 6 wounds to these guys as evenly as possible, so that means everyone gets 1. And I put 1 on here. Okay, so 3 attack. I gain 3 shards. Gain 3 shards. Draw a card. Draw 2 cards. This is just 2 attack. This is just 2 attack. 1 recruit. Okay. Fight you for 3. Choose not to KO. Spend all of my shards, so I have 12 attack. I'm going to fight you for 5. I'm going to fight Arnim Zola for 5. Which means this wound goes here. Each other player reveals a Zola Creations villain from their victory pile or gains a wound. I believe I have soulbound my Zola's Creation villain that was in my victory pile. I won. I'm legitimately shocked that that happens. I felt so out of control the entire time. But then I realized that I finished all the Master Strikes and could just buy all the attack cards. And then, yeah, then I won. Let's count some victory points. Left side has 14. And the right side has 38. Clearly one side did a little bit of the heavy lifting, but the left side I was just kind of throwing shit. Oh, I forgot about this card. I'm certain I could have won even without whatever the 6th card was that I drew. I had 8 shards. I'm pretty sure I would have won anyways. Where's a good place to put this so that I recognize that it exists? There. That might get caught in the discard shuffle, though. Let me see. Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, that's probably a better spot, because I completely forgot it was here. These two never came into play because I had seen all the rares, for the most part. And you didn't come into play the second time, even though I forgot to do it the first time. I've missed a lot of stuff today, and I don't entirely know why. Oh well. That happens sometimes. Sometimes you miss stuff. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.